Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are starting off with a little workout. So I am going to show you a cable only upper body workout that I crushed a few days ago. I have been absolutely loving upper body days recently. The past kind of few months and few weeks, I have really been focusing in on really working on my split for upper body, what it's gonna look like, and just kind of like overall upping my weight for upper body. For legs, it's always been easy for me to up my weight. I know what I can and cannot tolerate, but I'm still kind of like trial and erroring things out. So normally over the course of the weekend, like my Friday and Saturday lifts, I kind of do like whatever feels right, because I've hit everything I want to hit this week. I did my push-pull upper body, I did glutes and hammies, I did legs, so I like kind of just mix it up. Like if I feel like doing a full upper body day, I do full upper body day. If I feel like doing a full body day, that's what I do. Cardio, cool. The reason that I did a full upper body day this week is because I decided to go on a run for the first time in, I don't know, months. So I literally went on a run and my hip flexors were so freaking sore that even the thought of a leg workout or doing any leg exercise would have murdered me. So I decided to do a full upper body day on Friday this past week. So I'm going to show you guys that workout before we head into the rest of the video. Okay, that workout was seriously so good. I've been loving upper body days. I feel like I've been able to push myself more and more the past just few weeks and few months because I've actually been like focusing on them and not been like just throwing them in as if it's something I didn't really care about. But now I thought that it would be fun just to do this together. In the beginning of January, it was like January like second or third week, I did a YouTube video on a physique update for you guys. I did all of my measurements, my circumference measurements for you guys. I showed them to you. I'll pop them up here on the screen of what they were last time in January when I did them. I have not done them again since that point in January. I don't really do measurements that often. I don't really weigh myself that often. It's just not really something that I consistently have done. But I put on the exact same bathing suit that I had on in January, and I'm going to take my measurements. I always like to give a big disclaimer before I do something like this, is that these are my measurements. This does not by any means say that you should have the same measurements as me, or that I'm trying to convince anyone that they need to look like me. Not at all. There are things that I am working on. These are my numbers. These are things that I have accomplished and things that I am still working towards through my fitness and my health journey. I never want to put numbers out there that are my numbers out into the world to make anyone feel good or bad about themselves. It's literally just my numbers, my journey. Doing all this helps keep me accountable as well. These are my numbers, your numbers are your numbers, and that is the way about that. So really not much has changed with my training since the new year that I can think of. I am still doing 2 leg days every single week, still doing at least 2 upper body days, if not 3, and then typically doing at least 1, if not 2 full body days. Now that we're heading into the summer months, I will probably start to incorporate a little bit more cardio, just because it's so nice out. And when it's nice out, I just want to be outside working out, whether it's going for runs, whether it's just doing like various weighted or unweighted circuits, things like that. So I'll definitely be incorporating a little bit more cardio and HIIT training, but for the most part my training has stayed exactly the same. I've upped some of my weight. I've pushed myself more probably the past 3 months or so, I would say, than I did in the beginning of the year. So I'm very curious to see what these numbers look like. I have absolutely no idea at all, so we're gonna go through this whole thing together. All right, so let's do it. So just to give you a little update, this is where I'm at. Y'all see me work out all day, every day, so you already know. But this is what I'm looking like. Nice old ball. I'm literally just using like one of these. Why can't I think of this? What this is called. So we are going to start with my waist measurement. So in order to do your waist measurement, you go around the smallest part of your waist. So we'll take the smallest part of our waist, is probably right around there, and that's say right around 28 inches. So let me go ahead. So my waist has not changed at all from January till now. It's the exact same numbers that I measured last time. The next number that we're going to do is going to be my hip / glute measurement. They're the exact same thing. So you go around the biggest part of your butt as your waist measurement. So you'll just start here, go around the biggest part of your butt, loop back around, right around here, and I'm right around 41 inches. My hip and glute measurement from January said 42 inches, so basically I've stayed the same / maybe lost a little bit of my butt. Part of that could be because I am starting to increase my cardio back up, so that probably will be one of the first areas to go. The next thing, if you decided to care about what your arm looks like, you would take an arm measurement. So you would just wrap that bad boy around, go around the biggest part of your bicep, and I'm looking right around 12. Okay, so my bicep measurement from January says 13, so looks like I've lost some stuff. And then last one is going to be my thigh measurement. So go around that thickest part of your thigh, which is right around 23. So honestly, none of my measurements changed super drastically. My thigh measurement was 22.5 last time. It's 23 now, so nothing super crazy, nothing dramatic. Pretty much all of my measurements are the exact same, or maybe like a half to an inch off, which like obviously can vary. Like I'm doing this on myself. Obviously, if someone else was doing this on me, it would probably be just like a bit more accurate, because they wouldn't be like finagling around themselves and like messing with the measuring tape, and it would just be a little bit more precise. And like at the end of the day, I'm not doing this for any particular reason. I'm not trying to hit specific numbers. This is kind of just like where I am at right now at this point, which is why I wanted to check in with you guys. I am very happy with where I'm at right now. Just trying to maintain where I'm at. I'm going to try to keep working hard. I'm going to continue upping my weight in the gym, and kind of just like whatever comes from that comes from that. I'm not trying to have like specific body goals at this current point, just to continue leading a healthy lifestyle. But I always think it's super helpful to check in and just see kind of where we're at. I haven't done this. I had zero idea what this was going to look like for us. I also think it's really helpful to do things like this because I do a lot of like clothing hauls, and a lot of times it's hard to know like what size you would match up with or how I compare to you, because it's really hard to tell like through a camera. So those are real like numerical numbers that you could measure on yourself. I wear a small pretty much across the board in almost every brand, every company ever. Sometimes because of my glutes, I do have to go up to a medium just in some bottoms and things like that, because while my waist could fit a small, for it to be able to like be comfortable and not suffocating on my butt, we have to go up a little bit. So that is the update about that. So yeah, little physique update for y'all. Alright y'all, so I'm going to wrap up the video here. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked the little check-in, kind of just like where I'm at physique wise. Honestly, this proves that like as long as you're being consistent, as long as you're putting hard work, I have not like stopped eating anything. I'm still eating pretty much whatever I want to, whenever I want to, just trying to live a healthy lifestyle. So if anything else, this proves that in the course of 6 months, as long as you are working hard, as long as you're staying consistent and just letting yourself kind of eat what you want every once in a while, it doesn't mean that you're going to see drastic, crazy changes. There have been times where I haven't eaten well for days on end. There have been times when I haven't been able to work out for days on end, and clearly from 6 months ago till now, my physique really has not changed that much. My numbers are essentially the same, so that kind of proves that you're going to have good days and bad days, but that does not mean that you are not going to be able to keep going with your goals and keep hitting the numbers that you want to see just if you have 1 or 2 bad days or 1 or 2 quote-unquote off days. So I hope that's just a good reminder for you guys. I hope that you remember that this is a lifestyle, this is a journey. Not every day is going to be perfect, and clearly you can have good days and bad days and every day in between, and as long as you're just being consistent and you get back into it and you keep working hard, you are not going to just like fall off the wagon completely and never see the results that you want to see. So with that being said, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked the workout. Try it out. I love cable only workouts. There's just some days where you just want to pop yourself in a corner in the gym, bang out a quick 30-minute workout and head on with your day, and that's exactly what I got the other day. So definitely try that upper body workout out. If you like this video, please make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you guys have any more questions about just my physique or where I'm at, please feel free to drop them in the comments down below. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss another video that I post. If you haven't already, make sure that you follow me on my Instagram so you can see all the other fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post on there. And I will catch you guys here next time.